left to turn to, except you.
Please make use of the exit, because you do not belong here! The progenitors have asked me to analyze a small organism that has become infected with what they are calling an unidentified biological agent. Although I have yet to complete my full analysis, I can say with certainty that it resembles nothing in the Elden's vast archive of collected knowledge, which includes more than 1 billion surveyed worlds. It is quite fascinating, really, and unbelievably deadly.
Something's not right.
progenitors have explained in detail the dangers of this biological infestation that they now call the strain. Although they have assured us that the danger to the project is quite negligible, their tone and their lack of stated solutions seems to indicate otherwise. I understand that this stems from an isolated incident, but I have strong feelings that this issue is far from resolved.
Research concerning this biological anomaly designated the strain has now come to a close, and the results are quite disturbing. Spreading through a virulent agent we have called the biophage, it has the ability to infect and transform any biological organism that it comes in contact with. I have never witnessed anything like it, nor have I been able to create an effective defense against the disease. There appears to be nothing we can do to stop it.